No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then... Jessie is the one you would call if it's 3 a.m. in the morning and you've locked yourself out of the house. Thankfully, she has a spare key to my house because she's practically my sister, and she promised to never tell my parents. To me, Jessie is my best friend, but to Jessie, I'm probably considered a bully or a troublemaker. The setting is freshman year in high school. I didn't know Jessie personally, but I had known of her. One day, towards the last day of school, I was walking down the hall and I saw Jessie, but I had thought it was one of my other friends from the back, so I walked up behind her quietly and poked her really hard in the side, and the look on her face was horror, and the look on my face was embarrassment, so I knew immediately that we probably would never be friends. To be fair, they did have the same haircut and the same color hair. Good things often come from awkward situations, but Jessie still considers me a bully because often I'll reenact that situation on when I met her. First impressions are very important, but thankfully this one has led to a strong and troublemaking friendship. If asked, Jessie will probably tell you, and I will definitely admit, that I am a troublemaker. Together, we have gotten into some pretty sticky situations, but the one I do remember most would be the one my junior year of high school when we snuck out of the house at 1 a.m. in the morning and decided to go to a 24-hour store to get some ice cream and walk around downtown St. Pete. That's where I got back to my house around 3 a.m. and realized I had forgotten the key in my bedroom. So Jessie, being the friend she is, had the spare key, so I called her, and she was willing to drive all the way across town to bring it to me so I could get in the house without my dogs barking and waking my parents up. Like a good friend, Jessie vowed to never tell my parents, and thankfully she has been true to that promise. Going back to my bully days, I often tell Jessie that she'll be a part of my wedding when I get married, but she'll be the one outside parking the cars. Even after all of that, thankfully, I'm very thankful to be standing next to her in her wedding, marrying her new partner in crime. Matt has some pretty big shoes to fill, but thankfully, I am ready to pass over the reins.